that just coming live. So yeah, just gonna be live for a little bit. Thought I would play a little bit more Elden Ring and see if anybody wanted to stop by. But yeah, thanks. Woohoo! Seems my allergies are acting up. Let's see how things go.
Today. You know who I don't like? Whoa, Vicky. That.
Just catching up on Yukoville.
I don't go to the club, so this is how I find my entertainment. Is a quote. Word spoken by Whoa Vicky after admitting to faking her own kidnapping. That's right, guys. Real. Very real.
Got a phone call? Let's check. Door is. Oh yeah. What is happening here? Anyway.
That quote offers a chilling glimpse into the mind of a social media
Womp, womp, womp.
personality willing to cross ethical boundaries
Yeah, I'm just
for attention.
posting.
You know who's not willing to cross ethical boundaries for attention? Me. I have morals, principles. I don't do something very loudly. And guess what? I have all the other stuff. Thank you to ZocDoc for sponsoring this video.
Well, hi there, feller. Well, hi there.
Being an adult has a lot of pros. You can eat as much candy as you want and no one will tell you not to. But when you've eaten a metric ton of candy in a week and you need to call a doctor, it shouldn't be a chore to find one. And then subsequently schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional. Today's sponsor, ZocDoc, will help you with that. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high quality in-network doctors. You can choose the right one for your
Pleasure to meet. I am the witch Red. I'd heard tell and upon the talk thou art physical forth.
To dental health, from eye care to skin care.
I was entrusted by
many
torrents.
much
Give me
more.
human.
Filter which doctors
Thank you.
take your insurance. It's a pain in the end. All this stuff, ZocDoc
Forgive
makes it
mine
really easy.
intrusion.
Whoa!
Well,
We shall again
thank you,
filter doctors
Boompadoo.
who are nearby who take your insurance. You can see who's highly rated by verified patients. You can see their appointment openings, etc. You can choose a time that works for you. It makes it very, very, very simple. And you click to instantly book a visit. Plus, ZocDoc appointments can happen fast.
I mean, when I
within 24 to 72
instantly
hours
book a
booking. You can
visit.
even sometimes get same-day appointments. Health is something that I take massively seriously, and in the event I need to visit a healthcare professional, I use ZocDoc. So does my parents. I have actually my dad both of them used it. Go get a checkup, brothers and sisters. Go to ZocDoc.com/.
You got me, I can't believe this shit. I don't know if anybody's fucking playing anything. You know, playing with it. That's a 10. I forgot about Whoa Vicky.
I decided to make another video.
Was she the one who said catch me outside? How about that?
The Nigeria incident.
She did. Don't white girl. On the light for me.
Sometime in late December, Whoa Vicky took a trip to Nigeria. She wasn't posting much until on December 29th, 2024, just a couple days ago. Whoa Vicky tweeted, "I have kidnapped Vicky. She is with me in Nigeria. I am demanding $1 million for her release." The tweet is then followed by many be either for friends or local.
That's it. Can't believe I missed that many times. It's embarrassing. Just go to Voodoo. Me when I go to Voodoo. Is he coming at me? What? I can go. Oh, that's embarrassing.
I have kidnapped Vicky. She was with me in Nigeria. I am demanding $1 million Emilio
the fuck?
for her release,
I
and then a
didn't-
bunch of
That's wild.
pictures of some Nigerian guys.
You gotta pay some money, I tell you, man.
You got to pay me some money.
Why you asking me? Why you asking me? She's a dumb white girl. Only that for me. Hey, your phone don't die.
Case.
I've got to say,
Oh,
the
yeah.
kidnappers are chillest. For followers at first, because I think they might be good people.
Ow.
And she just said, I was bored. She said, I was
was
just
bored.
Forgive me, y'all. And admitted to lying about being kidnapped in Nigeria. What the f, dude?
Sorry about that.
That's wild.
Everything good, y'all. God bless. God bless. I was just bored and having fun, just getting a laugh. Just getting a laugh in. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah. That's not that funny, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
it's funny because she's so... I mean, it is funny. It's objectively funny, but not for, like, the same reason that she is funny. Look at the white hairs in my head. They've reflected. I look like I'm wearing a helmet. I was thinking of glasses. I went to a glasses place. I think it turns out I'm current-minded. I asked if possible. I asked for the Waco special. Wasn't kidnapped in Nigeria and lied about the entire thing. She was believing in ransom and everything associated with that, and go back and posting pictures from her time in Nigeria. Very fun. That reminds me of the guy that falls in the sky outside of Saint Denis in Moral. Is that Saint Denis? No. Is it? I don't know. This guy dies because he has the scroll of light. I carry this light. I forget
I can't believe that caught me. That's embarrassing.
10 a.m. fans were upset and confused by her actions. I mean, if I actually cared about Wovicki, I can't imagine many of her followers do care about her because, like, this is what she's known for.
July 19th was the day I found out I was black. Like, this whole
Oh shit. No, she was
my mom
epic.
kept telling me you're white. I never believed her because I knew I was black. But July 19th, I did some history. I went on Ancestry.com and I found out 25% black. And this whole time I knew it. I knew I
25%
was
black.
black, girl.
But yeah, they probably did now if you did care about her. Frankie, lay down. See you walking around out there. Lay down. Snoop it. We're reading Snoop. Listen.
Ow.
I try not to insult people. I try to really build a big burgeoning case of just implicit insults in the video. Try not to directly do it. This is just so unnecessary. It's so dumb. And it's an easy comment. It's easy to just throw whatever guys. It's totally chill. We got this nice easy one thing. Love this thing that I'm flopping around. See? What is going on? Squid Game,
That was embarrassing, a little bit.
So it's like kind of weird as an influencer who wants to move to Nigeria and supposedly cares about the area to just be like, I got kidnapped here.
Kidnapped here,
Funny.
lol.
Also, a king gave me $1 million and stuff or whatever. The burning question is, why the fuck did somebody lie about this? Why would you shit on Nigeria for no reason and make it look terrible? All right. When there is an actual struggle to make it a better place. Like, what the f is wrong with you? Especially if you love it and want to move there. Victoria, gave the worst excuse for her friend. She's not an activist guy. She's not a spokesperson for the country of Africa, all right? Nor the continent of Africa. Okay. More than likely, she has no idea what the difference between those two words mean. Look it up, Vicky. I know she's watching this. Also, Vicky, I've seen your DNA test results. She's a liar.
Not ancestry.com.
Ow.
Relatively speaking, it's not the safest place. You know, normal precautions in a place like Switzerland or Thailand, South Korea, places like that. Number 2, exercise increased caution out in hellholes like Serbia, the Balkans, United Arab Emirates, France, the United Kingdom are both level 2, and Belize will be popular in Pakistan, Guatemala, and do not travel from Russia, Ukraine, North Korea.
Ow. Wow. I didn't realize that I could just keep... I was trying to be smart. You'd think that I would have learned by then,
And
but
for
apparently not.
extra clarity, Nigeria is like a 3.5. There's a actual risk of going to Nigeria. Vicky says that she's trying to show that Nigeria is safe, but by crying wolf and pretending to be kidnapped. I've never seen something more dumb in my entire life. Like, ever. I don't understand how you would go to one of the safer areas in Nigeria, according to this map, and then claim have that be some capacity that Nigeria is actually safe. It's just a joke. I got kidnapped! Thank you. Congratulations on not being kidnapped, little Tay. Great job! It kind of reminds me of when Lil Tay was fake. Promoted crypto in 2024, 23 rather.
How's he even... Wow. I rolled badly there, that's embarrassing. Person, okay.
About how she'd never meant any harm and that she was paying for it. She said, "Hello. I just want to come on here one last time to sincerely
can do it.
apologize
I
to
win at
anyone
some
I
point.
may have harmed during this prank. Not thinking things through comes with consequences, and I'm paying for it now. My brother, father, DMW, looked out for me through my entire trip to Nigeria. I love and respect him deeply, and I would never want anything to happen to him. I also apologize for how the situation reflects on me. I never intended to make any black if it came across that way, I'm sorry. I love Nigeria. I love my brother, father, and my people. The prank started with us calling people I know in America. Then my brother from the USA posted this and ended up on blogs. Afterward, my brother from the USA suggested I make it was a good prank, and then father did it after. He even mentioned we could make money by creating a prank.
God damn it. Poke these circles.
I get it now. We weren't thinking at all. It quickly became clear how bad this was when his friends started calling him concerned. That's when we decided to go live and explain it was all fake. Those videos you've seen of me trying to explain myself are from that moment. I've learned a lot from this, and I'll be taking time off the internet to reflect fast and God. Please keep me in your prayers. God bless. I'll be keeping you in mind. I pray I really wish this is potentially the dumbest sentence I've ever seen, ever uttered, in any point in the world of all time. She wants to be the popular girl with her scam. She wants to lie about something that to make the country of Nigeria look better, and then also scam people on crypto. That is that is next level on a different wavelength than I've ever witnessed in my
touchscreen, meaning I could teach Tommy first and never play Minecraft.
Got him finally, goddamn. I am so good at video games.
Love it now whenever people do something
You
crazy,
see that
their first
ridiculous-
instinct,
yeah.
if they're a dumbass, is to just make a crypto coin to capitalize off
Off
of
of
that
people's
15
hell
minutes
yeah.
of fame. Like Hawk to a Girl, Luigi Mangione, while in prison after he killed that guy on the streets of Manhattan, announced his own crypto coin shortly after he
Wait,
was
he made a
arrested.
crypto coin? That's wild.
My Solana. I 10x my coins in his. I invested in Luigi coin. Just kidding, guys. I didn't. I lost everything, and it gave me a real headache. Gave me a real head-splitting headache. But at least Luigi didn't admit to premeditated fraud and theft of launching crypto after faking a kidnapping. That's pretty fucking stupid. This isn't the first time that Wojcicki has said some really dumb shit. She became famous off of controversy. In 2017, in August, she made headlines by claiming she was 25% African American based on an alleged ancestry DNA test. Her assertion was, "I took the test and they said I'm black."
My mom kept telling me you're white. I
So
never
that's what
believed her
exists,
because I
and
knew
it
I
showed
was
that I
black.
wasn't.
But July 19th, I did some history. I went on Ancestry.com and I found out I was 25% black. And this whole time I knew it. I knew I was a black person.
That became quite controversial because she just looks like a white person and she just seems so dumb, and it's, you know, there's plenty of accusations of cultural appropriation and racism that were levied against her, and you can tell it clearly bothers her to this day. Because following her apology, she made another tweet that opened with, "People over here saying I'm racist because of that misunderstanding on the internet. But let me ask you a question. If I was racist, why would I go to Nigeria to begin with anyways? I love God and Jesus Christ, and He commanded us to love everybody." I mean, that last part. It's not even about the outer appearance, it's about the spirit behind it. This flesh will die. It's your soul that will live forever in this place. Other than this is temporary. God knows that mercy, how one would be if we all look the same. We are all just different colors. Interesting. Even the Bible, they have white and
It's rainbow. The man answer that it was rain.
That is the biggest role I have black and so I can't be racist reach I've ever seen in my entire life. A lot of people supporting her now after she said this. I mean, because it's, you know, it's something that's kind of not just fully stupid. She's saying something that a lot of people believe, that everyone should be treated equally, obviously. This guy said, "Whoa, Vicky, you should write a book. Please write a book. Father and I will write a book." None of this is surprising when you know even a modicum of the social media footprint of Whoa Vicky. I've made a video a while back, if you guys want to check it out, that involves Miss Victoria, and none of this is surprising. She's a bad person. She's poor of character. It's kind of sad. It's kind of pitiful. This most recent thing is just so dumb and mind-numbing. She's built her life around never-ending and always failing at reinvention. That's kind of been her arc over the last couple years. In an interview from 2021, she was asked what her biggest obstacle was, and she responded with this.
What would you say is probably one of the biggest obstacles that you've had to face?
Okay, so like when I first
Let's go
when I
fight.
first
Murder.
started all this, I was like very childish and stuff. So kind of just like maturing and
Maturing and maturing.
Finding the good people around me.
Okay. I think that makes sense. 3 years ago, she was trying to mature and surround herself with good people and build her faith. Total lip service. By the way, that interview, you guys think I'm a softball interviewer? That shit was hard to watch. Oh my god, that was soft. That was so softball. Woo, Vicky!
So what are
Those are
things
some
that
of
we
the
cannot
soft balls
catch you
I've ever
doing no
seen.
more?
I'm still loud when I'm with my friends and stuff, but just not unnecessarily loud. But like if I'm having fun with my friends, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But shoot, a lot of stuff.
What else?
Yeah.
Now, how exactly did the Whoa Vicky brand come about?
It came about, really, to be honest with you, okay, so I had some friends. So when I was like 15, I used to always tell my friends, like, I'm gonna be rich and famous one day. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. So then I met these people, whatever, they did social media and stuff, and they put me on, and it was like, yeah, you could go viral because of the way I talk and stuff like that. And then it was like, just make these videos and whatever. So I did it, funny videos, and then they was going viral.
Wow. Very well said. To be fair, it does seem like she has taken some effort to mature and do some different stuff and kind of make family vlogs, and I don't know, she's not as controversial as I don't know if she makes money or what she does. She does Bible trivia with her father. Yeah.
And oh yeah.
I mean, they're just asking by. This is like kind of weirdly wholesome content, strangely wholesome content. Her mom, as a testimony, her mom apparently relapsed or something like that. I really don't know, man. It's really odd. She really wants to be a black person, like, really badly, like extremely badly. I don't know what. I don't know. You know, it's just kind of a weird thing. Will Vicky adopted a child? I feel like that's probably not true. Let's see. Oh my god. It's like Ryan, I guess, 4 years without extremely terrible change. She does seem to have matured a bit from this point after she lied about adopting a child with my son's hair. Very odd. She didn't have both laws. My mom was like that. I was crying. She like that. Alcohol baby. Much about that. I feel bad for her. I feel really bad for her. This whole fucking kick everything is really this is the world I'm in. This kind of sucks. Doesn't have a good support system. Oh.
That's stupid.
But like, they're not my benefit.
That's adorable.
I don't feel bad anymore. You know, if I had to say one positive thing, I would say at least she's consistent about being Christian. I don't know about lying about kidnapping and just stealing people's money with crypto fraud. I'm not sure about that, but maybe she just really is so young that she has no conception of what that means for her. Yeah, but yeah, she's not mature. Nothing.
You got to roll, that's embarrassing. Excellent work, man. Great job. You didn't roll. You're genius.
Gentlemen and female gentlemen, I come with fantastic news. Fantastic news. You know shit's gonna get good when I have fantastic news. The internet is losing their mind over something that they should not be losing their mind about, which is literally my favorite thing. Alright, as you know, any chaotic unfold that happens, I will be there to put my fingers inside of it. The current situation is everyone is going crazy about Marvel. Which is insane. The character designs are actually fire. And they literally, as they literally want to sell shit, and it's working. Marvel Rivals is probably every most game that has ever graced the face of the planet. And people think they're fine. Absolutely crazy. Talk about how the Marvel Rivals are
Fuck.
you guys Encore fans are losing their minds trying to take down Marvel Rivals and ultimately failing horribly. Marvel Rivals is like literally respecting women by making attractive women in their game. Alright, so let's jump right into it, baby.
Over the last 24 hours or so.
Hero, hey, what do you got for us?
So, a lot of people have been talking about this post over on our Marvel Rivals.
Oh my god, dude. Marvel Rivals versus Marvel's Avengers cosmetic comparison. Oh, yes. Oh, yes!
That's wild.
Versus Marvel's Avengers cosmetic comparison. This
Apparently Trump gets involved, by the way. I know it's crazy. Apparently
Wait,
Trump...
Trump talks on this
there's like
customer?
Trump mod taking Captain America. I am Trade Watch downfall. I want to see people lose their actual minds. Oh my god, this is great shit.
posted on Twitter and getting more people talking about it. And the Discord is just proliferating over there. Probably no Marvel Rivals. First one. Never cared to play it, but Rivals has been very addictive. Granted, it's not
Running.
and I decided to play it about 2 weeks ago, so I'm
How's he catching up to me? Crazy.
They're trying so fucking hard to make believe that this game is not doing well when it actually is. Like, bro. Oh my god, they gave an ass to these characters that is attractive. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Attractive women? We have to glorify fat people instead because we want our player base to feel happy about giving themselves diabetes and heart attacks at the young age of 37. If they are not at risk of heart attack at the age of 37, then there's something wrong with them.
Anyways, the game Marvel's Avengers, the other game in comparison that we're going to take a look at in a moment, as
Didn't Marvel Avengers, that's an American-made game, completely die, right?
mentioned,
What, didn't it have like some Sweet Baby Inc. connection or whatever?
was released in 2020, developed by Crystal Dynamics and originally published by Square. And other games we talked about today,
It literally doesn't end. When will the world with the sales stop? When is this gonna happen? This has literally been like insane. You know, when I started my fucking brain dead, of rationality and you know, and I right? If you're white, you can treat the word sexy and inclusive. I've always been against this shit. Constantly never right? Society getting canceled for my opinions. And some of these opinions are not controversial. Other people seem to agree.
Funny,
In the
yeah.
past, my victories were a lot harder to watch. I'm just saying, victories used to be a lot harder to watch. Now, they literally give you victories by looking at them. Here comes the entire timeline of all the Marvel rivals who opened the drama from A to Z. It's
over the last 2 years, and interestingly enough, how their financial situation is
quality assurance. Yes. It is important to remember that there is no love for us. That do not feel safe enough to come out. Everyone around us. B2B, there's hours up once you are seeking the same space. Themselves, supporting and character of the part of house routine. Remember, their own skin and identity. Listen, I think that we all have to do something to stand out against this. I'm just saying.
Oh, he came
I
back
am
around.
also promoting the same ideology. It is important for me that there are still people who aren't comfortable to say that I slop is racist. And I stand for the rights of
Oh, damn it.
having common sense. I don't want to cringe here, but I stand beside you in this fucking battle. Can we stop this, please, for a second?
getting
I can't believe they got me
astronomically
like
worse
that.
over the last number of years too.
But dude looks like a level 3 monster in Yu-Gi-Oh. He looks like a guy with 1200 attack points. All right, I don't want to be rude here, but like, bro, this cannot be the profile picture you selected.
So now when we take a look at these designs for Marvel's Avengers, let me know if you think perhaps Square's, perhaps DI policies and stuff like that may have affected these designs.
Dude, I love how Hero Hey is like, he's dancing around. I wanted you to give me your opinion on if you think the DEI slop affected the fact that it looks like bullshit. Oh, I want your opinion. Yeah, alright, dude.
Oh, I should also mention
I'm just asking.
Crystal Dynamics. However, I do think something policies too.
Can't believe it. Let's take a look at the comparisons. On the left, we've got Marvel Rivals.
Dude, it's not even close, bro. Oh my god, dude, this looks like Captain America after he retired, but then they brought him out of retirement 47 years after World War II ended, gave him a pack of cigarettes, slapped him on his flat ass, and sent him into the battlefield. Like, bro, can you stop? Why would you want to make your character look like this?
And on the right, we've got Marvel's Avengers. And yeah, Cap is just looking sad.
No
like,
Cap.
not even a figure of speech.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
dude,
just looking down.
Like, it's insane.
I'm not sure if
We are here to be inclusive towards oppressed people.
any better.
Dude, what is going on here? Are you kidding me that this is Thor? Bro, this looks like a hobo that you pulled off the side of the road somewhere in California. With some lazy armor on it. Bro, he skips leg day. They got a Thor that skips leg day. Look at this guy. This looks like the best guy ever.
I don't know what I'm doing. God dang. Well, I do know what I'm doing. It's just looking super well.
That's why I have to do this every single time. Dude, Black Widow in Marvel Rivals is sexy, which is exactly how they should be designing characters. This is a superhero, for God's sake. But we were aiming for realism in our characters, which is why we took our average Twitter activist and made her look exactly like Black Widow in the game. Yeah, she looks exactly like your average Twitter activist for realism purposes. Motherfucker, this is based off human designs. Yes, incredibly attractive women, incredibly attractive humans, but these are But yeah, when we were aiming to make this Marvel character, we were aiming our best to have her back surging to her legs with as little blood as possible. She literally looks worse than the actual, Marvel Avenger. See on the left, Black Widow, they made her. On the right. Bro, they did. Look, he's there.
Yeah, man. No, what the heck? It's so cool with it. I have 2 kids for this image.
Yeah! We got Hulk and Bulk. They're hanging out together. This is their date. Bulk, after he turned 40 and had 7 kids. That's insane. Hulk is
I can't believe it. That's embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. I can't believe I died there. Means that I'll be able to win it the next time, surely.
This dude looks like a fucking god. Alright, this guy looks like he came out of Asgore. Alright, this guy looks like he came out of a fucking coke den.
Rivals Thor is literally like double the thickness of the Avengers Thor. And then same for this one too.
Why does he look so lame?
Why does he look so low?
Put a wig on him.
And
It's Thor and Thornton.
I'm not even saying that their rivals
Thornt.
designs are perfect. I think some of them are better than others, and some of them are kind of like over the top even. But I'll certainly take that. Certainly take the rivals design over. As mentioned, since this Discord started, gamers have been mocking the designs.
All we have to do is be rational ones, and society will eventually always win.
God damn it.
People compare them to Concord.
God damn it.
As you can see, some people actually think the Avengers designs as well.
See, my favorite thing about the people that are because this is because they're so you'll never understand why people will think about the visual design. I am the one smelling butts for the sake of virtue. That's what he's doing. This is someone who you can never take seriously because obviously they don't live in reality. And I love that about these people because they basically just acknowledge it themselves. It's like when there's someone that's so obviously gonna virtue signal, it's like I personally find the old design of Black Widow more attractive than the new one. Like, okay, so you're gay and also you're a virtue signal.
Okay, so
Such
you're
as the
gay.
comments on the bottom
Excellent.
attempting to defend their rivals' designs because they came out 4 years ago, which is obviously a terrible point.
There are games 4 years ago with attractive characters.
Here's designs from games that are like 20 plus years old that look awesome. There's thousands of posts of people mocking those designs on Twitter. That's the same thing here for games also saying, "Oh, I tried with the worst design."
Did I not say that? We are living in an era when America is knockoffs of China. They don't care about the country. They just want to make money.
They're all starting over too. That likely doesn't work. Right, throw it.
Patriarchal concept.
Back to the costume. Perhaps it's dressed as a superhero. They basically manipulate superheroes. And they
Huh, interesting.
heroes, they just don't care. They are willing to destroy the art utterly and utterly to make it. How do you say pathetic?
This response also talking about that I think is able to progress. Because I know that we have depressed they're all status about cousins.
Because they're trying to like
God damn it.
that sit there.
Yo, why did I just lock in specifically in that thing?
Other people aren't those people are generally leading pretty lame lives. I don't mean to be rude here or anything. I'm not trying to be rude here and get myself canceled here. All right, 2025 is gonna be my year. Okay, it's gonna be my year. 2025, we are not getting canceled in 2025 again. But when you got someone whose entire life is about virtue signaling the fact that other people aren't inclusive enough, then your life is probably shit, and you probably would identify with depressed-looking fucking Captain Bulk.
They look sad. So yeah, Marvel Rivals players are largely mocking. However, something else I saw going on is
You are trying to be rude? No, I said I'm not trying to be rude. You are trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay? Listen, I'm not trying to be rude. Just because you smell like absolute showers and your opinions taste like bullshit, it doesn't mean that I am being rude. Now,
That's not
if
good.
you're offended by what I am saying, I suggest you lose some weight, you go outside, and you kill yourself. That was one. I apologize. I should say that was one. I was getting lost.
Okay, fuck it.
good. I think everyone's nice. And I love people do it. I love certain heroes. And their tail being such awesome things. You're playing a game like Pokemon. But these are actual characters. These aren't self-insert. You're playing as Loki. You're playing as Loki. I think, personally, you don't want to speak to me. I don't want to discriminate, okay? I'm not trying to discriminate. But I think gender, if you like, the woman, so like, please, that's how retarded it is.
Huh. Yeah, that's an interesting move. I got him. I am so good at this game. Got locked in all of a sudden, just win. Oh, cool.
This wasn't bait, it's like one dude. But that said, it's not.
But so reverse bait works too. It's like fix your art, and then you just give massive breasts to like the other person's character, and they get all upset. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's obvious bait.
Still funny how to a lesser extreme extent, there are people who unironically kind of make takes like this. For example, just yesterday, we were talking about Redditor, who seriously said that it's disrespectful for games to include a male/female character option, and that they should all essentially be Type 1 and Type 2.
Every day we stray further.
Probably feels bad.
I'm just saying things are stupid. I think the culture is shifting. I think the mega woke nonsense bullshit is finally dying. A lot of people complain.
Am I stuck in it, or is it not dying?
You know what? They were actually winning. They were actually winning for a while. Only a real fucking brainless would actually give a flying fuck about this. They don't have men and women anymore. They just have Type 1 and Type 2, and it's two body types. One happens to be a more traditionally masculine body type, and the other one happens to be a more traditionally feminine. But it's Type 1 and Type 2. You don't say men and women because you can have men that look like orcs, okay? You can have women that look like horses. So listen, it's not the same. Yeah, it's insane. It is absolutely insane. And you know what? The craziest part is
Everyone only to have, did you know,
the knee to that
you're willing to make me a chrysalid.
Everyone did,
But
because no one wanted to deal with the
I'm
mob.
still a milk-sop
Baby
craving.
companies,
I can't.
gender diversity, inclusivity companies out there by harassing people. They're so inclusive when they harass people for not having their exact mindset. Listen, as someone that also believes in playing as characters that have Type 1 or Type 2 got diabetes, I think this is insane. Like, you're actually doing just the basic English language for the sake of no one ever got offended, okay? I have trans friends, not a single one of them has ever gotten offended by playing a game, by playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, and Professor Oak asks you if you're a boy or a girl, instead of if you are Type 1 or Type 2 body type. Get the fuck out of here and worry about something that's actually important. You're obviously just virtue signaling, pandering bullshit, manipulating pieces of shit, and I have zero sympathy for the downfall of your empire. Because we are living in 2025. God bless everyone. Get out of here, bro! This is insane! I remember there was a whole meltdown because the Pokemon move attract. I don't know if any of you know this. There's a move in Pokemon Attract where you can make the enemy Pokemon fall in love with your Pokemon, but only if it's the other gender. Okay? People were losing their mind over this, saying that the Pokemon move Attract was homophobic. Like, guys, it's a video game. Stop! Oh my god!
When I'm attracted to homophobic people.
Yes, I am so woke and inclusive, and if you don't agree with me, I hate you, and I will blackmail you and extort you, and I hope you die. Yeah, I'm also woke and inclusive like that.
And brain rot to take. The good news is, the majority of Marvel Rivals players don't seem to be like those
Let's
sorts of people,
go
those
market.
broader audience sorts of people.
Let's
And the only
go
ones who really
market.
are probably ones who came over from playing Overwatch. And even though I'm completely serious, that's a joke. So I'm getting paid. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah.
In
that's about
search
it. Let
of
me
the
know what you guys
Elden
think
Ring.
about the Marvel Avengers Design University Rivals
emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Policies and perhaps influence from Square Enix being the publisher.
I love when he does this. I love when he does this.
May have been a cause, maybe not the entire cause, but at least a part of the cause. Why those designs ended up being the way they about all this discussion, trolling, and like unironic posts like that. So, you know, something there.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Exist in gaming. Right now the woke situation. Don't worry, we're gonna keep going. Unfortunately, but the reason why the woke shit in gaming is anything is added to gaming. It is replacing.
Well,
The camera.
thou art of passing skill.
I
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished. Put these foolish ambitions to
That was
rest.
embarrassing.
Then America. Guys, wake up! Whoa. Dude, you look at Genshin Impact and the millions they're raking in with that shit and all those gacha games just because the characters are attractive. That's literally the only reason why gacha games are doing well. But
yeah.
it's actually mind-blowing that these people are willing to sacrifice everything because they're terrified. They're terrified. Oh, we're not gonna arrest you. Like, dude, we're living in such a fucking world. We're one of the
Gabby.
There are encores, please.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
My god, go away, Margaret.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
r/girl gamers, 270,000 members. A delightfully polarizing term for women who game. This is a community space for ladies to hang out, talk about gaming, and game together. I wonder if it would be considered sexual if you had a boy gamer subreddit, if that would be considered invisible woman. Depressed. I hate how everyone forces things to and it's this. Dude, what do you mean in fact, I would argue that that's one of the reasons why this game is popular.
Well,
One of the reasons why this game is popular.
thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Home again. He brings the hammer down.
Sexualization going on in Twilight. Like, come on, guys. You get out of here.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
I'm gonna take this.
The female characters are all tall, lusty, with a good deal of skin. while the male characters are fully covered, minus Hulk and the Fishman.
What is going on? Oh my god, this is insane. Oh my god.
That's pretty
They're
insane.
obviously making a game to make money off of it, and they are literally making it to appease to as many people as they can. That is a game that someone failed. And all the bullshit games, they all fail because they were marketing on an audience that doesn't exist. They're marketing that is not a video game. That's it.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Good job making limited less
Oh well. What? Yeah.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
And by the way,
What?
Storm, Scarlet, Widow, Hela, Dagger are all completely clothed and barely show any skin. But anyway, I guess the person that wrote this article about Fishman doesn't know that.
Fans of the MCU will be playing this game. Very few people read the comics in comparison,
Oh, shit.
making it accurate for them is a joke.
It's not about accurate. No one gives a shit about accuracy. People care about attractive-looking characters.
What happened with the rooms
Joke.
there?
Oh my gosh, that's gotta be one of the most pathetic things I've ever heard. They need to appeal to MCU
There
fans
they
only.
are.
Forget the comic fans. Don't make things accurate for them.
That's
I don't
hilarious.
think I need to appeal to any specific fans. It's automatically appealing just because it's an IP that's recognizable. It's not like there's gonna
Funny.
be some sort of insane Marvel Rivals lore that needs to be accurate to any form of the comics or the books. Ultimately, these are just recognizable characters that are put in a fun game. That is what it's all about.
Then, as if there would even be an MCU without the original comics. And they end the post by saying, can we just start making noise on these issues?
Yeah, keep doing that. I will monetize your noise.
You know what? That's also one of the lamest things I've ever heard. Who talks like that? We need to make noise. Can we make noise on this? And what's their noise supposed to do anyways? Like, wow, some unhinged people on Reddit.
It's like, but that's the thing. If this would be like some sort of woke slave, all right? Because I'll be real here. That's what the fucking companies that are trying to push this diversity thing, this DEI slop into video games, they want development games that are so terrible.
Come over here, would you?
They will be enslaved.
I
to these
would
diversity
tightly
games. That is what they
you breach the
ultimately want. And
your
they're doing
type.
everything they can to basically blackmail people that aren't doing that, extort people that aren't doing that, and they are trying their best to insert themselves into this industry that they don't belong in, promoting it to marketing it towards people that are not their audience, and they think that you can cancel them online and they'll stop. This is Genshin Impact sexualizes child-looking characters, okay, and gets away with it, no matter how many times they get canceled for it on Twitter. Genshin Impact keeps doing that shit and pulls in billions of dollars. They do
They
not
make money.
care,
They don't
and
care.
You have no power. And I'm glad that this is happening just purely to show that they really have no power. And getting canceled on the internet really does something that I've been saying for years. I've been saying for years. You just need to keep doing your thing.
Are mad. Yeah, I'm sure NetEase is really gonna care about that. I feel like I just waited a decade for my dream Marvel game, and now it's pretty much implied that this game isn't for me. Well, then
it's not your dream Marvel game.
Sounds like great news for everyone else.
It does.
Imagine being stuck in a lobby with someone like that.
Yeah,
The most
Bro, they're literally weeding out bad teammates by making the game cool.
comment in that thread says, "Consider my noise added to yours." Just
Oh, dude, I love this subreddit. Like, I like these subreddits that's like these groups. It's essentially just a lightning rod, like an actual lightning rod of people all getting together. god, they're all so fucking lame. Stop.
Another top comment says,
Me, I'm the
who
fucking
would've
lame
thought
one.
that League of Legends did it best. It's so weird. We've had AAA games with diverse women for ages. Here we are, 5 steps backwards from that. And then people would argue.
True. League of Legends. That's a good example. Fantastic example. I like Arcane. I know that there's like, there are lesbians in Arcane, and I still think Arcane is great. There are powerful black female characters in Arcane, and I still think Arcane is great. It's almost like I'm not actually against strong female characters, and I'm against the woke DEI slop literally sacrificing genuine games and stories for that shit. Ready to see something crazy? Ready to see something insane? Who's your favorite? Give me a female character in League of Legends. Chat. Give me a nice, sexy female character in League of Legends that I could talk about realistic body type in League of Legends. You guys are recommending me Arcane stuff. That's great. I watched some. I don't know. This is more look at that, guys. Realistic female body types. Realistic. When I see this, I think of video games. Realistic. 100%. That's insane. Yes, sir. Look at that. Nothing but realism over here. All right, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I like women with realism. Like, dude, it's such a fucking cope.
Being problematic. So yeah, I just thought it was pretty funny. I enjoyed that one too. You know, aside from the brain rot stuff. And now onto more current.
I like the brain rot stuff. I don't think you understand. Mental breakdowns are very
posts from only 3 days ago on the subreddit.
No!
The post titled, "Any Concord fans try Rivals yet?"
What the fuck is a Concord fan? The game existed for like a week.
I'm curious what impressions the fans of Concord have about Marvel Rivals. I'm considering giving it a try, but Concord holds a special place in my heart, and I'm hoping Rivals shares similar qualities. And the OP apparently a top 1% poster over on our Concord. It's a real Concord diehard right here.
That's crazy.
The top response reading, "It plays nothing like Concord."
That's the best news I've heard all day! 14 upvotes, 264 comments, yeah.
Personally, don't like the movement or shooting at all. And don't get all the hype and praise it's getting. If you want similar gameplay to Concord, Destiny 2 is your best bet. But the PvP is actually but the PvE is still I feel like the majority of the hype and praise it's getting is just because it's one of the first good online Marvel games to come out in this entire period of MCU box.
Dude, the layers of irony here is the fact that these are Concord fans. Dude, you have to realize that Concord died because of how shit it was. And these are the people that are trash-talking Marvel Rivals. Like, you gotta recognize the comedy.
It's office domination, which is waning. And a lot of people who are unhappy with Overwatch trying to signal boost a competitor, the game itself feels pretty dang on-polished and on-balanced compared to Overwatch and even Concord.
Even Concord! Which, by the way, died over the course of like a week. $400 million game that died. So I always think that taste is so different, but somehow, objectively, we have a metric to shit fit, and it's even
in a different comment that says, "Why does Concord have to die in Marvel Rivals to live? It's not as fun as by a long shot.
Yeah.
I hate this timeline." They'd get a
This person never played Concord. Like, this is all virtue signaling.
response that says, "Well, charging $40 when literally every hero shooter is free was a very big misstep."
Yeah, Concord was trash.
A response to them reading, "Being free wouldn't save the game, buddy, and Marvel Rivals isn't having success because it's free."
True.
This whole chain of
being free might have more people try the game. Being free is not going to have more people continue to play the game.
Comments then especially set up the Concord diehards, who began to go full aggro and get very defensive, which you'll see coming up. As user Pass Foundations would respond to that other user Desper, where Desper had essentially said that Concord being free wouldn't have saved it. Pass Foundations is going insane. It's one of the main factors. Yeah, let's say it was free to play.
Okay,
Now Now tell me the difference, how much longer would it last? Even when the game had a free beta, it only hit 2K and kept dropping players. Basically kept the same issues from the beta, and then it died only a few weeks later. It doesn't make a single difference to paint it with other colors. If you don't fix the hole, it'll still sink. Desperate than going on to list some of the reasons why they believe Marvel Rivals is successful, and concluding by saying, seriously people, stop making free-to-play games. It just shows how cool you guys are.
I mean, he's partially right. I think if it was more people tried and also at a $40 price tag on it, definitely didn't help. But I think it's a good thing. I know that a lot of people are sad that $400 million basically got flushed down the toilet. You're all wrong. It's a good thing.
Killed
It's a
herself too.
wonderful thing when someone does something terrible in this industry, because this will have an echo effect. No one will ever do another Concord, or at least no one will try to do another Concord. It was such a big failure. It was like DEI slop to the max, and it just failed so miserably. It goes to show that even in a massive market like the hero shooter games, like those people, the hero shooter people, it's such a massive industry, and they still failed with a $400 million budget. No one will ever take that risk again. This is a huge dub. It is a huge dub for us all. I don't know. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, some of them might be clueless, but I think a lot of them are also in complete denial. During the whole Concord saga, the whole Concord arc, we saw so many of these defenders ignoring, for example, the whole DI stuff.
The pleasure's mine. I'm looking for when I'm not hot-footed enough about this place is not exactly a place.
It's not there.
You can see it well. I'm tarnished, but unlike still. I'm privy to a few. Would you care to learn more? As a fellow
addressing the fact that the game looked like dog shit because the characters looked like dog shit.
It wasn't even that they didn't recognize it was there. It's like they wouldn't admit that it was there. They would.
Yeah. What do you mean? Woke? I don't see anything woke in Concord.
Would just do everything they possibly could to dodge how DEI negatively impacted Concord.
Yeah, everyone likes to make believe that DEI doesn't affect the downfall of these things, when it genuinely does. Because inherently is something that is sacrificing quality for aesthetics. Inherently.
Because, hey, they gotta do everything they can to defend that corporate policy. Very pathetic. Then we get this hilarious cope that says Concord failed not because of its design, gameplay, price, or quality as a game, but because it became a target in a culture war.
Huge bullshit. Huge cope detected. Guys, I have detected insane cope.
From the moment it was released, discussions about the game were dominated by negativity. Critics labeled it as dead on arrival. Whoa. Before there was even a video or game.
Because if the game was good, people would play it. No one cares.
Guess this
Dude, Arcade is a show about lesbians, okay? All the cool, strong characters are basically women, alright? Except for Victor. Victor's the GOAT. But there's an army of women. They're all women. They're strong women, black women, lesbian women, women all over. It's so woke by any definition of the word woke. You got women with pink hair, women with blue hair, but our favorite fucking mom. So this is like such an insane take.
Despite being fun for those who actually played it, few people gave it a fair chance. The backlash, catching them fighting ridicule, Concord actually experienced it, which made it impossible to
good point. Interesting analysis. I do like that. Fantastic analysis. I counter with never mentioned woke stuff in any of his reviews. He does game reviews, and he hated Concord. Moist critical. Never gets involved in the culture war thing, but he also hated Concord. So your point is invalid. Your nose is brown. Your signal has been virtuous, and you're gay.
This person is not taking into account how most people didn't even want to play Concord because the hero roster was terrible. It's like, oh hey guys, here's a bunch of losers you can play as. Yeah,
let's not forget the fact that Black Myth Wukong was the #1 game of the last year. And do you have any idea how much fucking insane?
Here's another funny exchange with this user Irate Pirate who responds to the OP. Once again, the OP had asked I'm bored of Overwatch. I'll play Concord until Rival comes out. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible. It's pretty fun. It's not on Concord's level, in my opinion.
I love these people! They are coping so hard! It's not Concord level, but it's fun. Remember what they've taken from us. Those racists that don't play.
User IC Ruins responding, saying Concord's level was so high that the game shut down immediately.
True. Concord just had too much aura.
Different user, Lum Lum Sauce, around hating it 2 months after the game came out. But I
don't worry, I will always be here to shit on idiots. If there is one true constant, as long as I have to here on YouTube. Alright, and I'm saying 2026? Maybe. But in 2025, there's one standard that you can expect. If there are fucking brain-dead moron idiots out there, a nice entertaining slop chaos I will be feeding it. Alright, try not to overdose on the copium that's going on the screen right now, though.
And IC Ruins responds saying that this post was recommended on their homepage. I also find it funny that Lum Lum Sauce is talking about people still being here on the Concord subreddit, when that can also be applied to the Concord defenders. The game lasted all of 2 weeks, and it's been dead for months. And then hopping over to the Marvel Rivals subreddit, we've got this post that says, "What's up?" And then post,
Why are you so lame? Stop being so lame. Oh my god. Marvel Rivals has too many heroes for its own. There's too much content in Marvel Rivals, guys.
I hate it when there's content.
I hate when games actually have a lot of content in them.
The article that they made titled Marvel Rivals has too many heroes for its own. You're probably familiar with the game. Outlet as their gaming journalists talking about how gamers problematic and they're constantly getting offended at things. They were also being laughed at a few weeks ago during the Veilguard arc as they made enough.
The Veilguard arc. One Piece level story where you have different arcs and the different woke games that rise and fall. It's like the fucking villain of the month. And every week it's like a new stand user has appeared and fucking Dragon Age the Veilguard walks out with 2 push-ups because they misgendered somebody. And then they fucking take them down. And then you got the Concord guys, a new stand that self-destructs.
Number of articles attempting to defend Dragon Age the Veilguard, only to then later make one where they were trying to walk that back a little bit after they thought the public opinion on the game was negative and
Losers! They praised it because it was woke. It was woke, guys. So therefore, we gain much to praise it until, you know, society changes.
these journalists could do would change that opinion, as many gaming journalists.
I love how journalists really think they can still change people's opinions in 2025. Journalists, unfortunately, you have zero awareness and you lost. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, journalists. You have no power. It's time you recognize that.
Outlets, for example, also IGN, did attempt to defend Veilguard and influence the public in a way that they
IGN gave it a high score because they're fucking losers.
Really failed at. And now the Corpo Journos over at the Gamer are and prop up. Rivals has released 2 videos already.
So pathetic. They don't care about me. You are so lame.
And people are trying to learn what their abilities are, which is obviously a really weird thing to say. Like, obviously people want to play their heroes well. They then doubled down on the argument that Rivals has 2 heroes, and in the lead up to its full launch, more additions were confirmed to the roster, making it hard to determine who ought named.
You know what I really hate about my favorite TV show? That it has 6 really good seasons. I wish that they would have only had 4 really good seasons. Unfortunately, they have 6 really good seasons. Said no one ever. Hey guys, we come together and recognize that these people are fucking coping. Like that, we're all so mad about the success of a game that literally didn't need to rely on diversity things.
Turns out that I didn't, and now the sheer act of playing Marvel Rivals is daunting.
It's a
Once
daunting
again, I
task,
find myself
so don't play it.
of comparing it unfavorably to Overwatch.
So go play Overwatch. Yeah, definitely go play Overwatch.
Yeah, this just sounds like a massive thriller too. I only started playing Overwatch like 2 weeks ago, so not only did I not play the beta, but I also technically don't find it daunting at all. It's a fun game, and I'm not even a great player, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I know plenty of people probably didn't play in the beta, and they're also having fun with the game, so I don't get what they're trying to say. Except it seems like they're trying to make anything they can to try and insult Rivals and prop up Overwatch.
These are the people saying that Dark Souls is too hard. The people saying that Cuphead is too hard. Like, these people don't have the right to an opinion that matters, unfortunately. And the beauty is, we're living in a world where they know that. They know they have no power. They know how pathetic and weak they are. And they're trying so hard to literally just scrape for for scraps, trying their best to actually have some sort of ability, some sort of power over people's opinions, and they don't have that. Like, it's glorious. We're living in a wonderful time.
Continuing, they say, Overwatch turned each new hero into a legitimate event. You would follow each update and tease with fervent anticipation to find out exactly what role they might fill and what they would look like. That won't happen with Rivals at Century. Every new hero was unexpected, but for Rivals, it feels like we already have the temper-hour expectations after Netty's jumped the gun on its A-listers. Yeah, so I think this point is just terrible. I actually think Sentry's probably my favorite Marvel hero. I like how he's a very flawed character. I also like the whole Void thing. And then when he merges with the Void, I think that's one of the sickest character designs in all of comics. Regardless, the point
Sentry's the GOAT. He's like Marvel Superman. I mean, I did my deep dive, my lore dives on Marvel, and every time Sentry shows up, it's like an insane fucking moment.
they're trying to make here is that Rivals has already used the A-listers in comics, so the next heroes they release aren't going to be very interesting.
Who cares about God versus
essentially,
Minecraft?
which is beyond absurd. There's still so many A-list heroes. Some of them, like, they just don't know what they're talking about. We got, like,
Wow.
Well, considering that it's early as the game, saying all this stuff,
Thank you. Roll on the camera.
here we go.
Shit. Oh, that was terrible, W.
Didst thou witness?
Yeah, this is I guess it's a realistic body standard. It's actually based off of real human. Like, this entire debate is insane and stupid and insensitive, in my opinion. I think trying to put lame expectations on people, and to say that, oh, we don't want people to see something attractive, because if they see something attractive, they might feel bad about themselves. Well, then honestly, you fucking suck at life, and you shouldn't watch movies or interact with any form of media or art at all. Realistic doesn't mean a fat girl on TikTok talking about body positivity. Okay, this is a superhero. They're allowed to look like however the fuck you want them to. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. I guess we keep winning. I don't know. The culture war is getting boring now that we keep winning. I used to get canceled for the culture war stuff, and now we just keep winning.
So, He's straight better than I expected.
Even to craft.
Hard quest for balance. But believe it or not, this is not a game from 2010. This is a game from last year.
Water,
Wild.
earth, fire, air. Long ago.
Oh, we are off to a strong start. Yeah, so not only is this just a retelling of the series, sometimes the story don't even work. Wait, where's my archive go? This is not supposed to be a flat screen.
Slowly turn. Thou unfit even to craft.
Show it instead of saying it. So what if we just did neither? Because 100 years later, Aang and Katara are suddenly exploring an abandoned Fire Nation ship. And let's just say, hypothetically, this is your first time ever experiencing the story. You might see Aang and Katara, then look at her and just ask, who? Okay, I guess. Katara, oh no, I trapped her now. Katara!
You didn't go for it? No.
First off, we got more types of pirates. Oh, we got a reward. Genocide! Yeah, is it worship that helps bring? That's a great point. Hey, what's that? Welcome, Avatar. You're journeying to master all the elements of the system. Who are you? Okay, excuse me, Katara. I gotta talk to you. Let's enter the Vintage Palace. We don't right? He's 150 years old and he needs an amazing routine. Yeah, he's just a wacky guy. He's game cursed to riddle the Avatar with various puzzles and jittery D&D on top of that. Then it shows setting up a single player with advantage shit. It's a front of the whole body. It's hard to figure it out.
Magic.
I am the Lord
Wow, magic kills the
of
king.
all that is golden. And one day,
Oh, that is very level.
we'll return together to
to
our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Such a mean loss. Controller's been disconnected. Yeah, I picked up on that one. The game goes, you suck, Avatar. Ha ha ha. So I guess we're starting over. Well, you know the drill here. Find the glider, fight Zuko, and escape the ship. Yeah? Well, not that easy here. I think this is so strong. I block everything and then I just blast. Ooh, got a hard puzzle here. How will we solve this one? Look, it's kind of tricky if you think about it. But through my sheer intellect alone, we pull through. Oh, damn, we got so many more people to fight.
I am the Avatar.
True! He does not tell a fib. Oh my god, are we gonna do this again? Yep. Oh, he says happy. Escape from Zuko's ship. Who's that? I haven't met a Zuko. Oh, is that Zuko? We're here now? Where do you think you're going? I mean, look, this could be anyone.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone.
I'm glad the game told me to dodge these. We are beating his ass
And after all the craftings, where did
all
that
right.
get?
Sorry, Uncle.
Oh, he has an uncle. Who knew? Also, we haven't introduced Admiral Zhao yet, which, okay, I know it's only been one chapter, but he's pretty important in the early story, so surely we'll get to meet him eventually. The funniest part about this game is that they took one of the best series ever made and changed that. They skipped the Avatar state scene. That's when, like, Aang does waterbending for the first time. Also, who is Sokka? Look, I know that I'm assuming that you, the viewer, have already seen this series, because this is where Aang goes to the Eastern Air Temple and learns that his entire race has been wiped out, meets Momo, and learns about the Avatar state. Yeah, wouldn't that have been a fun level to play? But instead, it just got crammed to a quick cutscene before spitting us out on Kyoshi Island. I can't believe that we skipped all over the air temples so I can ride the fish in Kyoshi Island. Oh, it's a Subway Surfers again, isn't it? Yeah, I know we skipped a lot to get here, but at least you can read about it. Here on Kyoshi Island, we have a lot of required side quests to do, from gathering peaches to killing bandits and solving box-related puzzles. So maybe I just put this... What? No! No! I gotta say, this might be the most unfinished game I have ever played. Let's push it back. Can we...
Hilarious.
No, it's just kind of stuck here. If the game is gonna cheese me, I gotta just find a way to cheese it. Again, not what's supposed to happen, but it might work. It might work. Here we go. Well, we got the right answer, but with the most wrong logic imaginable. All of that work just to activate another one of Patrick's silly little games. So now allow us to go out of order a little bit because Sokka's got to get over his misogyny and train with the Kyoshi Warriors by completing boomerang accuracy challenges. One thing you'll realize about this game is not only does it throw hordes of enemies at you when it doesn't know what else it's supposed to do, it will also introduce fully playable characters like Suki, who they can only use her possibly like 3 times in the story. It's not even interesting to have on most games, but most games don't have cutscenes that look like this. Also, Suki has skill trees. Yeah, I don't see a point in maxing out Aang to not Aang. Yeah, see, we're just fighting as Aang again. And whoever this guy is, Prince Zuko. Again. I'm unstoppable. Okay, so now let's leave that boss intact real quick. Wait. Okay, he can get on the tiny guy. He's kind of stuck in it now, though. That was a pretty... Somehow, that was only chapter 2 of the game. And now it's time to go to Ramashu. I mean, you remember going to Ramashu, right? Surely you go to Ramashu. One of the most memorable episodes in all of early Avatar. You meet the Earth King revealed to be Boomy through several Saw-like torture chambers. Yeah, so here's a cutscene recapping all of that. And we're on to the spirit world.
Oh, no.
We could have at least played Subway Surfers on the Earth minecarts, you know? It's pretty crazy to me that we're willing to skip over finding the iceberg, Zuko's first invasion, and all of Ramashu, yet still find a way to dedicate a whole chapter to the giant panda spirit? Oh, by the way, we skipped Jet's arc entirely. Oh, hello, hey, step back a little bit. You're a little too close, buddy. Essentially, we have to clean up the mess in this town that an evil spirit is leaving behind. Even though the villagers are already hard at work and women are busy JoJo posing in and out of existence, there are still banners for us to fight and new text to be read. Yeah, anyways. What? Wait, what? This is how the AI handles? Even though Patrick prepared another wacky and mischievous maze for us, Katara learned how to make ice ramps and allegedly entered the spirit world for the first time, and I learned that this game really likes boxes. It's as if it was like a main part of the show, but no. The developers just really like boxes. So when it came time to fighting K-Bai, the soon-to-be exercised panda spirit, how do you think we damaged them? What? What is it with box bending? Why is that the most prominent form in this game? Wait, I almost died. I almost died mid-animation. At least we get to witness this awesome cutscene. All right, whatever. I'm just hating. Avatar Roku, here we are. Oh. Duh. Off of Subway Surfers. If I can be honest, this one was a matter of time. I know it took us a while to get here, but here we are as Roku fighting people that's overflowing towards the fire boss. Sure, we had to navigate through several sadistic torture chambers, some created by genocidal maniacs, and some created by a bored guru with way too much time on his hands. But then we finally came across one specific door. As you know from the show, this requires 5 separate fire blasts to open. So Sokka tries to cheese it with 5 sets of what are essentially just firecrackers. In the show, it doesn't work, but that's fine. I'm a passive participant in this show. That's okay. However, in the game that I am actively playing, it also doesn't work. The difference is that it makes me spend 15 minutes trying to rally everything up and get all the materials to make these firecrackers just for the game to tell me. No, it didn't work. Okay. And then I realized, Okay, wait, no, as a game design? Okay, in a sense of like a TV show. Let me just fast forward through this because you definitely just heard that rant. And now we're here. Okay, and who's that guy? Believe it or not, across 4 levels, we have fought the exact same boss in 3 of them. So I don't think I'm going to surprise you with anything here. And he's just going to pop off emote on him, do the starfish. Here it comes. Fade to black. Oh, fade to white. Oh, and it's black.
You must defeat the fire before the comet arrives.
I'm ready.
All right, we got the Avatar state. Now what? Also, who's that guy? Who's that guy right there? Yeah, when does Zhao get here? Right, that's what I'm saying. Also, who is Zhao? I know that the story is somehow moving at both breakneck point when I realized we haven't even met Iroh yet. Book 1, Chapter 5, but how are we only on Chapter 5? I hate to bring up the same joke again, but this game leaves me deviously flabbergasted. How are we going to entirely scrub Jet out of the story while also leaving in the arc where the crew gets sick and has to suck on frogs? Like, I know this bit leads into the Blue Spirit, but I just like the Jet arc, okay? However, getting those frogs in the game isn't quite slop. Balan Wonderworld, Jump Force, Sonic Chronicles, all of it delicious. So please let me know if there are any perfectly awful games that you want me to play in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see me actually play them. Don't worry about missing out on the video while you're doing that, because you haven't missed much. As you know, there's a whole story here about how Aang gets kidnapped, and it's definitely worth reading about. I know we're taking a few liberties here, but whatever. Now Aang knows that the Blue Spirit is Zuko, Zuko is the bad guy, but who the hell is this guy? So we're just gonna get in here, 5 and 7 on the draw. Despite skipping a few episodes here and there, we have finally finished the Northern Water. And if you think that means we're close to wrapping up Season 1 Rathar, you could not be more incorrect. Let's face it, first off, we have Tara at the first shot of the water match that first the water do. Yeah, well, the team is great. Fight students alongside Aang, that Avatar, the male Avatar. And personally, I think this just kind of defeats the purpose of everything. Of course, we skipped a lot of story in here, so let's hear what happened. Oh, by the way, Aang Master Water is about this week's assignment. I was swapping between characters, and I have to swap.
I did. I have did. I did.
I have ever made in my entire life. What? What the fuck is this? What?
That's some bullshit. I'm all the way. Fuck me.
Entirely clipped out of bounds. What do I do? Okay, how much health does he have? Let's see. Okay, let's heal him first. Just what? No, I thought he was out of health. What is going on?
No matter what Aang, his friends, or the one.
Who is Yui? Okay, Katara, where are you though? Got it. Good to know. No, Aang! No! You were not supposed to jump down here. All right, Aang, let's explore. Let's figure out a way to get back in bounds.
Okay,
oh,
let's
there's an invisible wall here. Oh, okay, so this is close. I don't even know what the hell this is. I will find my way back in bounds one of these days. Okay, I think if I can just jump over this invisible wall, I can get in. So, as you probably figured out, I am utterly and hopelessly trapped. This game is no longer a metaphor for purgatory. It just is. Next objective was to meet up with Princess Yue, which, first off, who? Secondly, it is possible to jump through the mountain, through her temple, and even though we can get as close to her as possible, one final invisible wall prevents us from moving on. Like, I've played a lot of broken games in my day, but I don't think I've ever been presented one that's, let's say, as unique. I feel like I attempted absolutely every single method of taking back into bounds, which is somehow much harder to do than taking out of bounds. I wanted to see the game as mascot of what I could do, so I could actually even further out of bounds. That's the first, right? Right? No! There is no jet plane in the earth. So, naturally, I tried walking into the earth and no! in, and after 5 deployments into the back of it, and the Earth is here.
Oh, that's fascinating. It can one-shot with its flag, isn't it?
There's no death plane. There is no death plane. Oh my god. I can't even swap characters because I'm still airborne. Wait, let me swap. Okay, there you go.
Again, why does it pull me
well,
over here with the
I
section?
think Aang is lost forever, actually. I know that none of this was intentional, but it is still the most fun puzzle that the game's presented me with so far. And I just wanted to solve it. Wait. Oh my god! Oh, we're back! We're so back! I knew it was like we had to go over or we have to go under. Oh, would I like to save the game? You bet your ass I'd like to save the game. Hi, Yue. You would not believe the journey I just went on. Is that the way to the spirit world? Trust me, I think I've already been. Also, who the hell is this? After finally surviving Purgatory, I was greeted by a warm welcome of whatever the hell this is, and then Avatar Aang got to meet up with Yue once again and reach the climax of Book 1. Oh my god, look at all of that! What? Oh, okay, we are freeing Zuko, and we are looking for Zhao. Who? Those animations?
And we are looking for Zhao.
Wait, is that him? What? Admiral Zhao, it's finally time. Wow. He clipped? Okay, you know what cutscene? I wasn't ready for it. This does not make sense in the context of the game.
Ow! Wow, just one single bat murdered me.
I'm here to restart the level. Oh. Huh. That is interesting. So after dealing with some boxes, because of course, I was using the technique of skipping every fight I possibly could, and what's funny is that once you skip enough, the game starts to behave strangely. Because I was a little overwhelmed at how many we had to do, but they're all pretty optional. They weren't supposed to be there! Huh?
Can't believe it.
Oh, we skipped the entirety of the secret puzzle. Oh my god, and now we get to watch the entire plot of Season 2. Also, bye, who's that? This is another one of those loose narrative sections in which you just fight random hordes of enemies and solve box-related puzzles that inevitably soft-lock you. The worst part about the combat, in my opinion, is that it never really surprises you. Enemies never change, Aang's upgrades are never that drastic, and it's just wave after wave until you run into another wall of text. Like, who is Azula? Hello, mystery woman. Oh, well, watch out! Oh, okay. Princess Azula for the first time. Oh, wait. What the heck? We fight? No way this is how we fight her. No. Oh my, okay, I do not remember this fight. I think I remember this very differently. And why does the minecart break into a billion pieces? Okay. Incoming cart. 3, 2, 1, die. I just don't remember the fight going this way. Is that just me? Oh, this is it's weird that they gave us a mob. Right? Oh, we're gonna play something closer, don't we? What's just the point of this? I don't know. I didn't have to accept it as we didn't play something closer. Because they were too busy skipping multiple episodes to get on the top. Somehow, we just showed up at her house, solved a random puzzle, and now she's part of the Team Avatar. What? damn, all the stories they skipped around. This is absolutely not how it goes. This is
Oh, all he does is absolutely fucking keep gaslight me.
Which, at that point, why make a video game? Just make a fucking book! Anyways, now we're fighting the host of an underground fighting ring that we have not seen before, despite it being a crucial part of the story. And if I may, I just
Again,
want to show
where's
you
the
this
second
next part
America
without
at?
any
I just
cuts,
killed
just so
him.
you really know what the game's like
Took a
without
second
any
hand to
edits.
run back
Oh,
over
and
there.
now we're here.
I know it's probably hard to see me this way, but the obedient
And we're back!
girl that you think I am just
Hard cut, we're back!
what?
Made me realize.
Oh, this is the most they have jumped around by far.
Guard 24 hours a day. Please escort the avatar and his friends out.
You look super
Oh, look,
effective.
Aang is so sad. Aw, he's crying.
My dad changed his mind.
Oh my god. The suspense lasted 3 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. To this game's merit though, I will say, they really do make you feel like Tom, because they're not showing me shit. And in this next cutscene, we recap 7 whole episodes of the show. Like, out of this 20 episode season, we are skipping nearly half of it, and now we're at the
Okay, should have come. What just come?
Oh, okay, it's a water fighting fight, I guess. Then that's it. That's the fight.
Damn, he got him. Kick the ass.
What the hell is Bossing say? What?
Rawr.
There is no tension in that. So much time just got trimmed down. One thing that they are awful at, on top of a lot of things, despite skipping over half the season to get here,
Okay, and that killed.
3 more levels in this book, and to that,
That's
I
some
just
bullshit.
asked, how? Well, first, we never learned there's no war in Bossing Say, we never go through a few short stories, and we
Oh.
entirely skip Office Lost Days. But if I can be honest,
What did I get here?
good. That episode just makes me sad. You know what? No, I'm a hater. I just want to hear him say the line. Okay, so let me talk about this clip real quick because I am so utterly confused. None of the original voice cast in the show returns to the game. I mean, yeah, it's been 20 years. I suppose that makes sense. However, there is one exception, and that is the original voice actor for the Cabbage Merchant. But he does not play the role of the Cabbage Merchant. He plays the role of the Fire Lord. Why? They hired another guy to be the Cabbage Merchant. I just don't understand this game. Repetition is a funny thing, and so we are at a 47 puzzle from that one guy who shouldn't have even met yet, and his wacky D&D adventure. So hey, here we are on the dock. Our cut, he's on an underground temple. You also might remember that this is the area where
don't
Jet,
sound typical.
spoilers, allegedly dies. But I guess he's just been dead this whole time. And now we're fighting along with it. Sure. Okay. Well, that's 5 minutes ago. Alright, and that is the battle. No Iroh. No Long Fang. No, he's still holding on. And you're gonna pop off for that, right? Of course. And he's back! And Appa is back! Yay!
Alright, so.
And yay, yippee! Woohoo! We found him! Anyways, even though we're lost in the story, Ball is cutting the floor here, we still have a bit more to learn. So let's go straight to the Royal Palace and talk to them. And by that, I mean let's fight hordes, play bosses, and occasionally you're kind of the fun. And yeah, sure, let's fight the Diane agent next, because that's how the story goes, I promise this time. Oh, you gotta hear us out. Did he? I'm gonna assume he did.
Arrest Monk. I want them to stand trial for crimes against humanity.
Oh, and we fade to black. God, why are those chapters so short? Now it's time to return to the Eastern Air Temples, meet Pass for the very first time ever, abandon Master of the Avatar State, watch Dula get captured as she stitches on Zuko and Iroh, which again, who the hell is that? Chapter 12, the finale of Book 2, God, my standards are high. Wait! This is the end of Book 2? That is the first time we see Iroh? What do you got, Iroh? Nice to meet you. That's... We can't see it, buddy. So, this section went on for a while, but would you look at that? It's time to fight Prince Zuko and Princess Azula. But again, for real this time. And somehow, despite having experienced both of these fights multiple times, nothing has really changed about either of them. But at least they're both fighting me now. So please, sit back, relax, and allow me to show you the most shocking sequence in this entire game. Oh, wait, it's the Avatar State. We won, guys! We won the fight! Uh-oh. Aang is dead. What are we gonna do about that, Katara? Oh, Zuko does not look so good. Huh. Oh, thank God. This new guy, honestly, he's pretty cool. I respect you. Yeah, thank you, Iroh. Oh, he got hit. Not so wrong. Not the level. What does that happen? Book 3. Okay, we are starting the end game. Now I gotta say,
Fuck. Yeah, I thought that might happen.
I thought he was dead. What? Not only is he alive, we're in a Fire Nation territory. He has hair. Aang died in the last scene, by the way. He died. It was like a big moment. Yep, he was dead, then he wasn't. He will fall, now he has hair, and we skipped another 6 episodes. But the difference this time is we didn't even get a wall of text explaining that. They literally just showed us Aang dying, and now he's chill. Wow. So naturally,
That's all it takes
let's spend the
sometimes.
rest of the day doing fetch quests, sequence breaks, and we're going to try to guess what happens next. You are. What? Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? Also, why is Katara in prison? We don't know. Okay, well, it's some That's a great question, Abe. Phenomenal question, Ethan. Wait, right?
Ow, ow. Just straight up moided my ass. Can't believe it. But I can believe it, but I can't believe
You saw
it.
the way everything was laid out. It made you think you had to. No, and we have skipped another 5 episodes just like that. Look, let me explain what's happening here. All of the little tiny plot details that they've just glanced over are really starting to stack up. Because at this point, they're just referencing things that never even happened in this version of the story. And for some godforsaken reason, if this is your first time experiencing Avatar: The Last Airbender, I'm sorry. Genuinely, I am. The start was loose, but whiny enough, and now we've entirely lost the plot of a story with a very established plot. Oh my God! Wait, why did I open it? Why? Wait, okay. Is it possible that I opened the jail cell and it just skipped us? Yeah, Sokka, we already done the data combustion, and they told us that.
No, I fucking did it.
Another thing I'd like to bring up is that they only mentioned that Sokka and Katara are strictly one. They didn't talk about the mom, the grandma, or the dad, and yet here he is. Better dad, fights the host. For some reason, they only call him Sokka's dad, which doesn't make sense. Well, yeah, he's a good leader. He's apparently very good at rounding up the crew. Like, what else we have? The one who was never mentioned, the one we never had, the one we never even saw, all the characters don't work for. These characters shouldn't exist, yet somehow they do. Like, even when they feel as if they don't remember what they have included and what they have excluded, and they refuse to go back to that. But the later we get into the story, the messier it
Yay! I get it. I'm so glad.
So
So good
first
at
things
this game.
first, take it in the Cold War,
That is so
protect
cool.
the children we willingly brought with us. Small note, isn't it a little strange that we haven't heard Zuko mention his honor a single time?
Oh,
Yeah?
Zuko is pretty
Anyways,
honorable.
here's Subway Surfer. Well, that's a whole episode. So the whole point of this raid is that during the solar eclipse, firebendings become weaker. But in this game, as you probably guessed, they are just as annoying as ever. And then when we finally make it to Azula, even though we don't fight her since she can't use her firebending to attack, she avoids us by running away with her firebending. Yeah.
Oh, it sounds
Wait,
like
how
the
did she get...
firebending's back on.
How did this happen? What? They haven't even explained, like, the point of the eclipse. Oh, here's Katara, by the way. Oh, and we're all back together. Hello.
Given the rail of Arya now.
Why did he jump down so slowly with the biggest puppy dog eyes? And why did his face look like... We are almost done with the game, by the way. So the mission failed, the Fire Lord was never mentioned, and come to think of it, I'm kind of surprised Aang hasn't mastered firebending off camera yet. The next big story beat is that Team Avatar rests at the western air temple, but of course, they have some top-notch box fuckers waiting for us. What does this do? Why isn't this not burning it down?
Blood flame blade.
Now it's just floating. Okay, is this like a maybe I need earthbending to break it or something? Oh, you can just only break the wood with only airbending, aka the same guy who has to hold the fucking rock. Oh, Jesus, dude. Thank God we found the PNG light at the end of the tunnel just to skip over perhaps one of the most pivotal moments of the entire series, and the only way they could possibly top that one is with another goddamn wall of text.
Look at moment.
And now Combustion Man is back. Thank you for the wonderful animation, Sokka. Well, at least we know the speedrun tech on this. What? Zuko is here? I thought it's Combustion Man, but again, oh my God. Are we playable as Zuko? No way. Okay, well fine. We know the speed tech for this. Oh, it's a boomerang moment.
Boomerang.
Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Whoa! What? Okay, come on,
Boomerang
Sokka.
moment.
Hit him with your boomerang, but from this rock this time. Maybe he's also an earthbender, I don't know. Is that the fight? Oh, wow. Wait, defeat an enemy using Sokka's boomerang for the final blow? Really? For a cutscene? Oh, Zuko. Oh, thank you, my goat. I'm sorry that the game developers hate you. We have 3 chapters left of the game, by the way.
Avatar himself came to a realization.
Thank you, Iroh, for putting yourself in the story. Because the developers sure as hell aren't going to do it. Oh, we are going to... No, we're not. We're skipping it. This is so crucial for the development of Zuko's art. Oh, my... Okay. No. No. We're getting all the Zuko side stories as one cutscene. We do the prison chapter, but not the... Why do they... I don't get it. I do not get it. Suki's here. Who's that? Like, I know we know her, but why does Sokka care? Sure enough, we do find Suki, but she's trapped in a prison cell. And to free her, we have to stand on a box to hit a switch inside of her prison cell that opens that same cell. You see the problem, right? Oh, does Suki join the party? Okay, well, yes, the trio together. Oh, cool. Looks like we're making progress, and it's time to start a prison riot. That was the riot. Oh, and now we go upstairs to the... This does not look like a riot to me. The ward's beyond the door. Oh, do we fight him? No, that makes more sense. Oh, we are doing this fight. Okay. The Princess Azula and Tai Li. We have fought Azula so many times. We love you so you can't attack. But the thing is, I am still attacking. Like, I might not be able to bend, but I'm stopping. Whatever, it's one hit. Oh my God.
I didn't know. That's embarrassing.
What was the logic for any of it? Wait. We learned the 4 bending arts with Aang. I just got the achievement. Sozin's Comet Part 1. I learned fire bending off camera. And they...
What?
Good old off-camera.
No. Okay, Spirit World.
Good old off-camera fire bending.
Lion Turtle, we get it. Oh my god. Then Aang had to prove himself by solving puzzles related to 3 different elements. Yeah, I don't know. As you know, this is when Aang talks to the past avatars, trying to find a way where he doesn't have to kill the Fire Lord and also reaches Nirvana thanks to the Lion Turtle. Really just a lot of plot points that you couldn't sum up in text. Yeah, but are you really surprised? Boomy? Boomy is the last playable character? We skipped over Boomy. We learned about him in the cutscene. I'm getting my ass beat with text on the screen. End it. Well, that's too damn bad, huh? Do we die?
You just elbow first here.
Failed, Avatar.
Let's retry. Good job, Boomy. Good job, team. What if that's it? What? No, wait. No way. This dude has a full-on skill tree. Wait, I did kill him there. I don't understand it. I'm just gonna... We've done it. The Fire Chieftain will not be able to gather here. Oh, wow. Good cutscene for Boomy. Oh, he got this. Wait, why does he need me? Why is this the part of the series that's getting cutscenes? It's just confusing at some point, you know? Oh, so this is an important scene. So this is huge for us. And it looks so good. Oh, yes, sir. That was Sozin's Comet Part 1. Oh, and the thing nobody knows who he is, including us. Another fun fact here is that and then he goes to construct his space sword. However, Sokka's in-game weapon magically changes to that exact sword. It didn't happen on screen. It just happened. So anyways, the gang now gets to take down some warships through the expected methods of repetitive combat and elaborate puzzle solving. But then they decided to put a clock on my screen and my time became limited. 7 minutes seems like a lot, not unless, I mean, who knows how long this takes. Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to save.
Yeah, now.
It would have been nice to say, so let's just do it again. In the game and find one of those massive walls of text. Maybe it's a Stockholm thing, but I'm really gonna miss moments like this. We at least get to see it. Why is she insane, by the way? Why does she look like that? We don't know the answer. Katara, this is not your fight. Like, I understand they're trying to reference the time, you know, Katara freezes them, blah, blah, blah. But that's not like that at the time. Is there anything we need to do? Okay, oh, that... I guess I just gotta get lucky. I just think this is exactly still. And that's the action part. So why is he chained up? Oh, and now there's only one thing left to do. Fire Lord Ozai. Oh, it's the end of the game. Look, there was a timeline where this was just a cutscene, or just a bar of text. So how do I fight him? What's the gimmick here?
Oh, good.
Or shit.
I will stop you.
Wait. All right, maybe a little bit more. Okay, now we get to attack. Huh. So phase 1, I'm sure. Oh, cutscene. What if that was just it though? Huh, I guess it's earthbending time? Okay, we got a rock. We found one rock. Throw it at him. I assume we got like a little every element gets to shine here. So there's our earthbending. And now what do we got? Okay, we take it in the cutscene. Ah, we get hit at the end of every fight. What is this one? Actually, no, okay. We also have not even learned how to do this in-game. Oh, did I do it? Oh! Oh, it's actually super generous. You just have to do it way earlier rather than way later. Oh, and I get hit though. You didn't even show the... Okay,
But I
whatever,
don't know if I
it's fine.
can
We're just
back
going
around.
Supersonic now. I thought we were going to play Subway Surfers one last time, if I can be honest. You know, and it would have felt really cool. You kind of speed... Oh, whatever, man. Oh, he ran to the other side. Here I come. And we're here. Oh, we got a runner. We got a runner. That's it. That was it. That's Fire Lord Ozai. Okay, what do you do, Aang? No, I'm just kidding. They gave us an actual cutscene for this one. But like the fact you believed it says way more about the game than this video ever could. So at the end of the day, Aang saves the world, takes away Ozai's bending. Is that it? Wait, is that the end? Like, I know that's the end of the story. And then they add an entirely new crazy twist ending. Apparently, the reason the story is being retold so poorly is because Bumi is the one telling it, and he's an unreliable narrator. He doesn't know half of the things that happen in the actual story. Also, Iroh chimes in here and there, and this guy. And the only reason I consider this a plot twist for me is because they actually tell you at the beginning. But the cutscene that told me looked like this.
Thank you. It's incredibly interesting gameplay. Thank you all for stopping by. Stay tuned.
It's been a while since I've done a... I think it's really fun. Airbender, but the first already, it feels like you keep around a lot.
Water, earth, fire.
Oh yeah, it's what the dog doing.
Long ago.
Oh, we are off to a strong start. What?
Master of all four elements could stop him.
This line, this whole opening is already recorded with better delivery. Oh. Oh no. Why does it look like this? Oh. This is just the whole plot of the game. I can't look away. Oh, okay, we got the action ties here. Oh, this is the ending, actually. This is the ending of the whole series.
Aang can save the world.
The cliffhanger is the finale of the entire series. Wow. That is... Wow. Wait, where's my subtitles go?
Do not worry, my friend. The director assured me this will only take a few minutes of our time. Just to confirm...
Is there supposed to be visuals for this? This is not supposed to be a black screen, right? Not someone in chat saying top POV. Alright, so this is actually a... This is a story. For 100 years story. Okay, we gotta reach the second exit floor. Come on, Aang. Okay, we gotta double jump. He moves so comfortable. I tried to click. He has to stand This is so good. I think it's such a shame because Avatar is such an incredible world. It would benefit so heavily from an awesome game. Honestly, all the bending in Fortnite as for Battle Royale is hard. Level 1 complete. All crystal supposed to look like this. It did not. By the way, you guys know the story by now. This is the Avatar, the last Airbender. You know the show that makes it look just like this. I think it's that they're not letting you experience it. They're just telling you what's happening. They give you the blow on the ground, like see the iceberg. What's one water? First off, this is not what? Aang and Katara are already buddy-buddy. We are entering the Fire Navy ship. We have not met her in this game yet. I understand that they expect everyone who to play this game to have also played Avatar, but I think you at least gotta introduce us to Katara. Oh wait, she's using her icicle move. Wait, let her lower the icicle. Got it. Oh, this is good. This is fun. Can I jump over this? I can't. Oh, Katara, watch out for Katara. Girl, no, you gotta watch out. Oh, Katara, Katara, the fire hurts you. I don't, girl, come on, Katara, get away from the fire, please. Katara, can you, oh no, I've trapped her now, Katara. Oh my, oh no. Okay, well, we'll just, at least she's free now. She's following us. She's not getting beat. She's not getting her ass beat anymore, at least. Okay, I think this is a good jump now. There we go, we're moving. Yep, I showed. Oh, it's some more I showed titles. I mean, I don't think it says I have 2, but how do okay, I see that I have 2. Okay, I was pressing every button, but I was like, that one's on me. I just was not thinking. Why is there an invisible wall right there? Yeah, I want to see. I don't want to be. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what the knights say about it. First off, we got more Paisho tiles. Oh, we got a war detailing the Fire Nation's plan for world dominance. Oh no! Genocide! Oh, that sucks! Welcome,
I hate it when genocide is happening.
Your journey to master all the elements has just begun.
What? The dog?
All of you are filled with new time. All guys have created 50 they're not just a way to grow your power.
They bit me. Bit me and murdered me. Yeah, I've been live for like 2-ish hours. I hope that was decent listening. There's gameplay. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night for now since it's quite literally midnight. Hope everybody enjoyed their little stay here and a little bit of what YouTube watching and playing video games. Thank you very much for your time. Hope everybody has an amazing night. Catch you around.
No way. I have to be able to fix this, right?